Inside Meghan Markle's deep fear of the press, why media hostility still matters. The spotlight on Meghan Markle has returned once again, but this time, not because of a public appearance or a new project. Instead, attention has shifted to the depth of her fear surrounding media scrutiny, an issue that many say continues to shape her life today. According to royal commentators, one phrase keeps resurfacing: the press detest her, and that is a problem. It's not simply a matter of criticism, but a reflection of a relationship that has long been strained, and in some cases, openly hostile. For Meghan, media attention in the UK has never been just about headlines. Observers suggest it became an ongoing source of anxiety and emotional distress. When she entered the royal family, she did so as an outsider, an American actress, a biracial woman, and someone who did not fully fit the traditional royal mold. From the very beginning, coverage of Meghan often felt personal. Commentary went beyond her role and extended into her character, her intentions, and even her identity. Over time, that constant scrutiny created an environment where every move seemed vulnerable to negative interpretation. Many believe Meghan's fear of the press didn't appear overnight. She has spoken openly about how relentless media attention affected her mental health, describing a feeling of being watched and judged at all times, where silence could be criticized just as harshly as speaking out. While public scrutiny is often considered part of royal life, supporters argue Meghan's experience went further. They point to a persistent tone of rejection, where positive actions were frequently overshadowed by suspicion or hostility. Royal analysts say this is the core of the issue, not fear alone, but a broken relationship built on mistrust. When that trust disappears, headlines no longer feel like opinions, they feel like threats. This perspective sheds light on why Meghan and Prince Harry's decision to step back from royal duties is often viewed as a move toward emotional and psychological safety. Physical distance from the UK also meant distance from a media environment they felt had become harmful. Still, criticism remains. Some argue Meghan was overly sensitive and that intense scrutiny comes with the role. Others strongly disagree, insisting that no title or tradition should come at the cost of mental well-being. What's particularly striking is that this fear isn't confined to the past. Even now, any suggestion of Meghan returning to the UK immediately raises the same question. Would the media landscape truly be any different? Until that dynamic changes, many believe a sense of safety will remain out of reach. And as long as fear exists, distance may continue to feel like the most protective option. Ultimately, this story is about more than Meghan Markle. It's about how public pressure, media narratives, and institutional expectations can collide with personal vulnerability. Whether reconciliation between Meghan and the British press is possible remains uncertain. But one thing is clear. This was never about seeking admiration, only about seeking peace. And in a world where scrutiny never sleeps, the desire to feel safe may be the most human response of all. Do you think the media played a role in shaping Meghan's fears, or was this simply part of royal life? Share your thoughts in the comments.